Hey, moment of honesty, dude. Because I don't know if I said this about NaPoM in the past. I don't know if I have. NaPoM might be the most talented beatboxer that sometimes I just don't like his stuff. Like, he's fucking amazingly crazy good. So, like, I have no idea what we're getting with the solo elimination. Just being honest, man. So let's see what NaPoM's got going on. Oh, that's a Squishmallow. Squishmallow hamburger. Squishmallow over here.
Next to the stage.
Oh, in case you missed it, my favorite two so far are Gene and King Inertia.
Former Grand Beatbox Battle Champion. American Champion. Vice Champion of the World. Represented for that Beatbox House. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for NaPoM!
I'm just making noises for copyright. And so far, King Inertia was the only one that was not copyright. All right, let's get it. Oh, his hair's short. Let's fucking go, NaPoM.
I ain't gonna waste time. We getting right into it. NaPoM, it's on you. You already know what to do, crowd. I say the three, y'all say the two and the one in three.
Beatbox.
I'm having mad days.
This makes me nervous. This makes me really nervous. That is dope. It's fucking fire. But if it's 5 minutes of that, no. Take me to melody, please, player, please.
Double homicide to the beat and the verses. Everybody living on the surface, but I came for the underground. Yeah, I deserve this. Supersonic.
Bro, I'm so nervous. Please, please. Okay. Notice where I'm banging my head. Now they're fucking getting into it. I'm not crazy.
Yo, I heard you like that trap music, that funky trap music. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's.
Yes.
Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit.
Let's get it.
Click the clack the bomb. Click the clack the bomb. You can hold like this. Everybody hit it. One time for the fun time, two time for the fun time. One time for the fun time, two time for the fun time. Let's get it.
Okay. I don't know if it's sorry. Facts on the table. I'm trying to relax. I'm relaxing tonight, man. So like I had a little bit already, but if it was 5 sections, I loved sections 2 and 4, and I didn't really care for sections 1, 3, and 5. I don't know, like blown away by like 2 or 3 sections, but also didn't give a fuck about 2 or 3 sections. So I don't know. I mean, I can explain why, I guess. Complicated rhythmic subdivisions. I understand that they're technically very difficult to do and can catch people off guard if they're not used to hearing them. I'm used to hearing it from percussionists, from drummers, like drummers in drum lines and marching bands and whatever. When you hear like a guy his only job is the snare drum, like go check out a drum line. It really kind of what NaPoM is doing is shit you would hear in a drum line. So it's like it's hard as fuck. Maybe it's the hardest thing ever to do, beatboxing. But I don't really care. But those other 2 sections, maybe 3 sections, were just bonkers crazy good. So yeah, maybe he might. Well, probably I'm guessing out of all the beatboxers I've listened to so far on 2021 Grand Beatbox Battle, I would not be surprised if he's the best technical beatboxer. That would not be surprising. And so if it's just based on technicality, he probably should win. But I would put him definitely at least 3rd. I think King Inertia's composition and performance was just a better overall composition. I think his sounds were dope, and the composition was really strong. I think Gene deserves a lot of credit for really pushing the boundaries of what a beatboxer does on stage. And then NaPoM, just because of his pure, sheer, fucking terrifying ability. But I put him 3rd. I'm trying to think. My memory's not that good. And he might be the best. He might be the best beatboxer out of all of them. But you have to be kind of careful what you reward. That's like economics. You create an incentive structure. So if you reward NaPoM for being the best technical beatboxer, then what you're going to create the following year is people that try to copy him and emulate him. Because if he were to win, the technicality becomes the defining factor. And if this is personal bias, I don't like aiming for technicality. Because even if it starts off in a good way, once you get all the copycats who are all copying technicality, it just devolves into nonsense. There's like no music. It's just all technique. So I like rewarding people that have really good musical ideas and compositional ideas intertwined with technique. Because then when people copy them, you get good compositions and good melody. So that's just where I feel. Man, see, I'm gonna post this. But yeah, it's crazy because NaPoM is like one of the baddest fuckers ever. But it's just hit and miss with me. But whatever, the dude's so good. I'm sure he doesn't give a fuck about what I'm saying. He shouldn't. He should not care at all. So I don't think he'd be butthurt. He's like, oh, some guy on YouTube is not in love with my performance. But it's weird in the sense that I'm like, I bet he could do anything. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he could do everyone else's set. You know what I mean? Like, he's that fucking gifted at what he does. When I say gifted, I don't mean gifted as in like genetically. I mean his talent, his work ethic, his commitment to the craft. He's not talented because he's born that way. He's talented because he's honed it through the blood, sweat, and tears of his craft. So, yeah. I would say out of all those dudes, King Inertia, And Gene and NaPoM, I would not be dissatisfied with any of them winning because they all are they're all different versions of something that I think is inspirational. They're like 3 different versions of the same thing. And Squishmallow, what do you think? I'm not real. Why are you talking to me? That's okay. You're right. You're right.